Hello, 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 everyone who's already here. Oh. If my voice sounds a little more shaky than normal, it's because I've been dreading getting to this game in particular. For those who... I've told the story before, but those who don't know, I can do visuals, mostly, when it comes to horror games, but noises. Noises is what gets me the most. And that's all Fnaf 4 is listening and guessing, waiting with bated breath. I haven't even opened the game yet, and I'm like more nervous than I was when I first started playing all the Fnaf games. I'm just staring at it on my screen. I haven't even opened the game yet. I'm just staring at the icon. I'm terrified already. Oh, but hello. I'm so happy y'all are already here to watch a grown man cry. I have a feeling. I'm gonna get one good scare in. The noises are just gonna get me. I'm just gonna start sobbing like a bitch. I've been dreading this one the most. I only did it to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. Ugh. I started a little earlier because I was like, I need to get it over with. I need to bite the bullet. I need to get done. Oh no. Why did I do this to myself? Because I love FNAF. This is the one I didn't want to play. But I gotta play them all. Not all. I have to play most of them. I gotta do it. Oh, my heart rate is, I can feel it pounding already. I need to have, like, pictures off to the side to just look at and calm myself down. Look at pictures of cows. Get up some seal videos. Find some ship pictures that'll make me happy. Find a picture of Victor from League of Legends. Be like, I'm happy now. Oh, I'm stalling. I'm stalling so hard. I think this is the most nervous I've been for any game I've played. I think I'm more nervous now than I was when I first started streaming. Oh my god. Ugh. Dude, I played fucking Silent Hill, and that didn't even scare me. I think it's just I'm more so fascinated by Silent Hill. Five Nights at Freddy's, though. Terrifies me. Oh god, I'm just staring at it. Just up in the corner. The icon's ready to be clicked on, and I'm just not ready. Not ready for it. Oh, but hi, chat. I think I'm just stalling at this point. But I should do it. I should do it. I haven't even opened it yet, like I said. It's not even like my gaming screen isn't even, like, ready for it. Oh, God. I should do that, though. I should do that. Open it. All that good shit. But I didn't even want to open it yet. Because I don't want to back out before I started streaming. Oh, God. Where are you? Let me have you. Let me have this, thank you. And where is the audio? Please. Where's the audio so I can put the audio on? I know I should have done this before, but like I said, I feel like I was going to open it and just chicken out. Be like, nope, screen canceled, bye. Oh, I realized that I unmute myself. I just realized. Have I been chatting and I'm not even unmuted? No, okay, I am. I am. We're good. I'm just so out of it. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, wait. I actually may have some problems. 2 seconds. The game doesn't want to show up. Maybe I should have done this before, but I was too scared. Window title must match, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe the scuff will save me. I have an idea. 2 seconds. We will. We will. Where the fuck is the delete button? I will redo it real quick. Game capture, yes. Specific window, must match. Oh no, it's up in the corner. What is happening? No, that's chat. I didn't mean to move chat. My bad. Oh no. Oh wait. I may have broken it. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Did I break it? Be bigger. I can't see. I'm blind. I need tech support. I do and don't need tech support. I need it because, you know, I kind of need to stream, but I don't need it because I don't want to play. Oh no. Why are you up in the corner? Give me you. Where did you go? Wait. Game capture, where did you leave to? I touched something and it's broken now. Scuff, I know! Oh no. Remove. Yes, remove it. Maybe add it again and it'll work this time. You know, let's do actually cancel that. Let's try this. Okay, that works. That works. That's working. There we go. I hate myself. I know, it's trying to have mercy on me. Now, the real question is, will the audio work? Where the fuck is the audio? There it is. Is the audio working? I can, like, barely hear it for myself. Get out of studio mode. Can I not move you? No? Okay. We're good. It's very, very quiet. Okay. Let's do that. Because every time I click out of it to fuck with something, it stops playing. Oh, oh, God. You know what? It tried. It tried to let me have it. Better? Okay. Because I don't want it to be... Actually, no. I can have it a little louder. I forget. The Fnaf games aren't really loud. I mean, they are. They're fucking loud as shit. But they should be a little loud. Okay. Oh, the Scuffs tried so hard to let me have this. But no, I had to actually be smart and be like, let's do window capture instead of game capture. And it worked. Oh, okay. I wish I had a stuffed animal with me. But I feel like I'd probably throw it at my screen and break everything if I attempted. Okay. Yay, 5 days till party. So happy. Hello, Freddy. Psychic friend Fredbear. Oh, I hate that you can hear laughing. I've never heard that before. Alright, what did he do this time? He did a lot, honestly. He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. Too late? I am here with you. It's too late. I am already scared. These are my friends. Yay. I too ripped the heads off my friends. Oh wait, I hate it. Can I be out? Can I come out, please? Nope, okay. We're gonna cry on the floor a little bit. We're gonna cry on the floor. Me too. Tomorrow is another day. Oh, God. And you know I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die first night. Markiplier died first night. And he's the king. Click. Oh, God. Click here to run a door. Flick mouse downward. Oh, what's the flashlight? Control. Oh, no. And shift to hold doors. Great. I love it. Oh, I hate it already. Warning, listen carefully. If you hear breathing, hold the door shut. If you do not hear breathing, then use your flashlight. Okay. Oh, I hate it. Oh, what's that? It's a picture. Oh, I fucking hate it. Oh, no. Oh, that's the snowman that Scott and his sons built. Oh, God. Okay, we can hide the tips. I think we're good. Very ugly lamp. Does someone have a dog? Oh, I'm so scared. How do you know if someone's coming in? Hi, Freddy. I hear breathing. Is that the breathing? I don't know if that's the breathing or not. Okay, the sad thing is I'm a little hard of hearing out of the left ear. So the left side's going to be a little difficult. I think that's the breathing. Okay. When should I look at the closet? Okay. What the fuck was that? I heard, like, the Gwarbling noise that, like... Golden Freddy would make. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm scared. I hear someone. I hear it on this side. I hate that I already got the frettles. See, I hear someone... That's not good. Are there more frettles on my bed? Yep. Go away, bitch. Oh, no! Oh, no! Bonnie, please! I hear someone in my kitchen. Oh, no. I hate that I saw someone. Go away. Oh, chica. Oh, chica. Oh, no. Oh, God. Please, it's 5 a.m. Just give that to me. It's 5 a.m. already. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh. Do you guys know the reason that it sounds like not the grandfather alarm clock like you would think it would like the other games? It's because he's in the hospital. Okay, you know, he's hiding again. My nose is running. Oh, wait, actually. 2 seconds. Have you all ever been so scared that you gave yourself a nosebleed before? Okay, I'm good. But what the fuck? I'm apparently too stressed out. What the hell? That's never happened before. Ugh. I think I'm good. I don't know if it was actually from me being scared or if I, like, did something, but dear lord, yes, I got a nosebleed. What the fuck? I, like, went to go wipe my nose, because I was like, oh, my nose is running, because sometimes that happens when I get scared, because, like, just, there's so much pressure in my head from being scared, that I was like, oh, my nose is running, and I went to go look, I was like, oh, I'm bleeding a little bit. Let me go take care of that. What the hell? Oh, dear Lord. It's probably just because it's been so dry where I live that I probably just got just a nosebleed from sniffing. Probably not actually from being scared, but I was like, 2 seconds, I need to go take care of this. Okay. You know he is hiding again. Yes, I do. I do know he is hiding again. Oh, am I actually allowed out of my house? He won't stop until you find him. I'm gonna go in my sister's room. Oh, Elizabeth. God, I hate these noises. Over there. Over there where, Psychic Friend Fred Bear? Right. Can I... No. Don't! Michael! Tomorrow's another day. I was gonna turn on the TV. Dear God. I don't want to have fun with Plush Trap. I don't want to. Right. Hi. Oh, you bitch. Mm. I'm accomplished. That's all that matters. I did that. Oh, it's already 2 a.m. though. Oh, my nose hurts. Go away. I don't know what the breathing sounds like yet. So that's what I'm scared of. I hear someone in the kitchen, though. I heard footsteps, and I did not like that. Oh my God. Oh, I have a headache. Oh my God. I don't think I'm gonna be okay. I don't think I can play this one. Oh my God. Oh. I didn't hear any breathing. Oh. Oh my God. I could switch to something. You're right. Ugh. How do people do this? Like, I can play horror games. I have no problem playing horror games. But there's something specifically about 4 that terrifies me. Oh my God. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. like, this is worse. This is a worse feeling than I've had since when I first ever started to try to do YouTube, when the first game ever came out. Like, I couldn't even click play on the first game when it first came out. Don't die, you're so pretty, I know. Thank you. But, like, I tried playing the first game when it first came out, and I was legitimately too scared to even hit start. There was something about it that I just couldn't. Well, then I did it. I played 1. I streamed it. I played 2 and 3 just last week. Or earlier this week, even. Not even last week. Earlier this week, I played 2 and 3. I was completely fine. Like, sure, like, once I got over that first jump scare, it was fine. Because, like, it's always that weird anxiety of that first jump scare. But I had cameras. I could see things. This one is awful. Like, I've been literally, like, ever since I was like, I want to play all the, or most of the FNAF games until the movie comes out. Because I love these games. Like, I love this franchise. It's so, I don't know. There's something about it that I just hooked onto that I was like, oh, I love it. But I'm not gonna lie, animatronics and mascots used to scare the fuck out of me when I was little. So I think that this one in particular just unlocks that weird trauma that I have with animatronics and the dark. Because even to this day, like, I was at the house, one of the houses I grew up in for Thanksgiving. And I stayed the night because it's far away. I stayed the night and I didn't even want to get up to go to the bathroom at night because I was too scared to go out into the hallway while it was dark, and I didn't want to turn on the light because I'm 30, and I was like, no, it's fine. I can be in the dark. I can be at the dark in a house that, I have childhood memories in, but I was like, nope. Terrified. I just feel bad because I spent money on the game. It was only $8, but I was like, I spent money on this game and I can't play it. Like, I actually want to cry right now. Like, it's just a game. It's just a game. It's a game that children have played. And I can't do it. Oh my god. Also, if I did play something gentler, should I stop the stream and then restart a new one? That's gonna be the shortest video I have on YouTube. It's just gonna be me crying. Oh, I'm gonna switch over so not have the ambience of fucking the house in the background. Man, I couldn't even make it to the bite. I at least wanted to make it to the night 4. Or between night 4 and night 5. But nope. Because, like, this is one of the ones that, like, I would want to play. Hey, some kids are hardcore. They are, though. They are for real. Like, I wasn't. I wasn't. I didn't even go to my first haunted house until I was 28. And even then, I cried and realized I have to wear earplugs when I go. Oh my god. I mean, I was right. FNAF 4 will make this grown man cry. I did not lie. I was 100% correct. It also apparently made this grown man get a nosebleed. Like, if I didn't have, like, full disclosure, if I didn't have the health that I did, I would probably brute force my way and play it. But I have a bad heart. it's not bad, but like I have a high heart rate, and something could happen. You don't know, but and my dad before he passed had a quadruple bypass surgery, so I'm like, I shouldn't play with that. I already drink too much caffeine. God, I feel awful. Like, legitimately, how do people do it? How do people do it? Who play these games? Like, honestly, it makes me appreciate them more that they can just sit here and play them. Because I'm too much of a wimp. I look like soft boy. I am soft boy. I can do everything else with this franchise. Not this game. Not 4. I did my best. My best was 1 jump scare. But I did it. That was my best. Oh my god. So, a few people have joined. I'm not even playing the game anymore. It's only been 40 minutes. Oh god. I still can't believe it gave me a nosebleed. Like, after that, I'm actually checking. No, I'm good. I did not get another nosebleed. We are fine. Like, I have a headache. Like, those other, like you guys have seen me play the other 3 games. When I got a jump scare, I was like, ah, damn. Okay, we're fine. That one made me stop breathing. That Chica jump scare made me stop breathing. Hey, I at least made it through the first night with no jump scare. Or without dying, and I got through, the plush trap minigame, and I was able to skip. I'm so mad I was able to skip the 2 hours, and I don't think I've seen anyone actually be able to skip the first 2 hours of a night and actually make it. I haven't actually ever seen that. So, since I'm not going to be playing this game, because I can't play it anymore. Like I said, I feel bad that I literally only got 1 jump scare, but I'm just like, there are many things I will do. Mess with my heart rate like that I'm not gonna lie, I have some psychological issues. I do see things at night, especially at night, and I'm just like, I don't wanna cause anything. I just had a nightmare the other night too, so I'm like, I don't wanna fuck with that. I don't wanna fuck with that at all. But what I can do is explain the rest of this game to everyone if they haven't seen it. If you haven't, it's weird that I'd be your first introduction to it, for 1. 2, so literally all of FNAF 4 is you play as the crying child. He still does not have a name. It is very hyper, like, almost accepted by most of the fandom, I think, at this point, that his name is Dave or David. Which would be very fitting because in the Silver Eyes novel, so the first FNAF book that they wrote, William Afton goes by the name Dave. Because he was, like, hiding or some shit. Because obviously he you know, did the thing he did. So he goes by the name Dave. So that would also be one good tie-in if the crying child's name was Dave. Another one is that someone looked at the, I think it was, who was it? I don't remember who it was who actually did the real big, it's been so long since I've watched it. Someone did a real big, trying to figure out the Foxy grid in the FNAF survival logbook, but the they also looked into how popular the name Dave was in 1983, specifically where FNAF takes place, which I think is Utah. And then, also the Aftons are British, so they also looked at that. Dave and David was a very highly popular name at the time, and it also means beloved, which makes the I will put you back together line at the end of this game make a lot of sense. Michael's also a biblical name, so that would also fit with the two brothers. Elizabeth is not as popular as those two names were for girls, but, you know, British girl, you think of Elizabeth, one of the first names you think about. So that one also makes sense. But they all of their names, all of the children's names had a lot of biblical tie-ins, even Williams does. So David is one of the names that is very highly, I think, accepted as canon at this point. Because even in the encyclopedia, I think he's still just called the Crying Child. So he has not have a name yet. But David. I like David, so that's what I call him. But in this, you go about, it's your birthday, or it's about to be his birthday. He is scared of the animatronics. It is believed that he saw one of the first victims that Afton went through get stuffed in, and that's why he's afraid of them. It's also theorized. I actually don't know where Sister Location's ice cream minigame actually takes place. I still am unsure if it is meant to be before or after 4, but one of the reasons, I think it's Fredbear specifically, has a stomach mouth, is because he saw his sister, Elizabeth, get grabbed by a baby and scooped inside. So that's one of the reasons he's afraid of the animatronics. I'm also unsure if it was actually ever confirmed if Afton was also doing experiments on him. So maybe that's also why he's afraid of them. I also have my theory that you're not actually playing as Crying Child in this game, but I'll go past that. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, you're Crying Child, Dave, afraid of the animatronics. You go on and on, you know, being terrified of them, playing through the game. Finally, I think it's between night 4 and 5. You see Michael and his group of friends, one of them being Cassidy's dad, in ruin. It is theorized that he was Bonnie. He was the one with the Bonnie mask on. And it is also, I think, actually, from Into the Pit that we played a while ago, because you find a Freddy mask up in your attic that was your dad's. It is also theorized that he is the friend that was in the Freddy mask. Don't know anything about the guy who was in Chica yet. But they lift Crying Child up, put him inside of Fredbear's mouth, and because he is thrashing around and crying, it snaps the spring lock shut, and he flatlines. That's actually, I think that is the last thing you hear in the game when you beat FNAF 5, is when you get the cutscene where Fredbear is talking to you that says, "I'll put you back together." You actually hear a flatline at the end, so that is him actually dying. And then he possesses, I believe he and Cassidy, who was actually another victim, they both possess Golden Freddy. So, that is the story of this game. But, my own theory time. I don't think we actually play as Crying Child in 4. I think we're actually playing as Michael. I don't know if anyone else has said it, and I don't know if I'm just repeating someone else, but I've never actually heard someone say it before. But I think we are actually playing as Michael in this game. We are not playing as the Crying Child. Because you see there is Easter eggs sometimes when you turn around, when you look at the when you look back at the bed, there is Easter eggs in the back where you see IV bags, pills, and flowers. So that's one big thing. those could be things that Michael saw while in the hospital with his brother while he's on life support. There's also the hearing the digital alarm clock instead of the grandfather clock that's literally down the hall from our bedroom, because literally every other night or every other game when you beat the night in the games, it's a grandfather clock, but this one it is a digital alarm clock. And then that also is with the because everyone else says they have the stomach mouth because the crying child saw Elizabeth get scooped, but I also have the belief that it could work that way with Michael because he also saw Elizabeth get scooped. So I can foresee that you play as Michael because there's all of these little things that would make sense. Like, I just have a feeling maybe he's in his brother's room because he feels bad about it, and he's just seeing all of these animatronics because the fucking illusion discs that Afton made. I feel like he's actually doing experiments and pretty much torturing Michael because, you know, one, Afton's an asshole, and B, he, you know, killed his youngest son. So I feel like he was torturing Michael by making him see these illusions. And of course, you would also be terrified by the things that you accidentally killed your brother with. So yeah, I feel like we actually play as Michael and not Crying Child in this game, because it also makes a whole lot of sense. Because, like, why would you be playing as Crying Child but then hearing unless you're like having nightmares about your time, which would make sense, but I'm also like, I can see it being both ways. I can see us being Michael instead of Crying Child. And it would also make sense by the really, really long ago 4 games, 1 story thing that Scott had put out. Because, like, why would you have 4 games and then suddenly be playing as not Michael? Because in every other one, you're playing as Michael, trying to undo the things that William did. You're trying to, you know, burn everything down to the ground because you did it and you're also tampering with the animatronics. Like, you tampered with them in 1, that's why you got fired after night 6. He was Fritz. He was not Jeremy, he was Fritz in 2, and you also got fired for that one. It is very obvious that he played, you play as him in 3 because after it burns down to the ground, after you get all of the mini game things in Sister Location, you hear him say, "Father, it's me, Michael. I'm going to come find you," in a burnt down Fazbear Frights. So there's that. So you obviously were playing him in 3. Why would we suddenly not be playing him in 4? So I have a feeling this is just turning into a theory time video, apparently. I should change the title to plus theory time because I cried. But no, in my opinion, and it's probably I'm probably the only one who thinks this, we play as Michael in 4. And he's just in his brother's room, feeling guilty about it, seeing these nightmares that his dad is torturing him with. Because William Afton's a fucking asshole. Thank you for letting me lore dump. This is technically my time that you guys are in, so you guys have to listen to me lore dump, but I appreciate it. But yeah, that's my working theory that I've actually had for. I had it for about 2 years now at this point, but I've never had a chance to really talk about it because I wasn't playing the game, so I was like, I can't really talk about this with anyone. But no, that is my theory. Is that it wasn't Crying Child at all. It is Michael. Because, like, also, like, see, maybe the Foxy thing would actually be a little bit of a stick in it, because, like, Michael obviously liked Foxy, he dressed as Foxy, but maybe that was, like, his karma, I guess, is that Foxy was also going to scare him because he scared his brother with Foxy. So maybe that was his conscience being like, hey, you were a fucking dick before your brother died. But damn. I wanted so bad. I wanted so bad to play this. I just can't. But I was able to talk about it at least. I was able to get my personal little theory out there. Am I missing anything? I'm like trying to think if I am missing anything. Oh! There is technically one thing. We'll technically see it if I play Sister Location. But we are in the same house, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think you play in the same house in both games, technically. Because, like, when you go back in Sister Location and you're, like, watching the Young and the... No, not the... What is it called? I almost said The Young and the Restless, but that's actually the name of the real soap opera? The Immortal and the Restless. That's what it is. When you go home and watch that, you see the lamp that was in the hallway. On the left side, I think. So that could also be a joining thing. Because, like, the only time we ever see that it was 83 is in the actual, like, in the 8-bit minigames. So we actually don't know if that's at the same time as what we're actually playing in the game. So he could honestly be having these fucking traumatizing nightmares years in the future. We have no idea. That would only leave... if the bite happened in 83 and 2 happens in 87, that would only leave 4 years in between the two. So unless at the youngest in 83 to have a job, did you have to be 16 still in America? Or was it younger than that? I feel like to be an overnight, though, you had to be 18. If it was 4 years, he could have been 14. He could have been a shitty 14-year-old. Most 14-year-olds are shitty. So, I mean, it could technically work. It could technically work. Yeah. And maybe that's why, like, if my theory is correct... Maybe that's why Fredbear is still, like, the big Night 5. Is it Night 5 with him? It's only him? That Fredbear is, like, the main villain, because you're like, I killed my brother with that animatronic. Oh, no. So it's like, that's what's traumatizing him the most. Yeah. I actually feel like it works. Now that I'm thinking about it more, now I'm actually able to verbally talk about it. I'm like, yeah, that actually makes... a lot of sense. At least to me it does. But I think about FNAF more than most people. Well, I'm still not relaxed. I was hoping that talking about stuff like that would help me relax a little bit, but it has not. To be fair, the game is still open over on my screen. I'm just gonna close that bitch. Oh my god. Dude, that was legitimately terrifying though. Alright. I yapped for like 30 minutes. I lore dumped and theorized for 30 minutes. still want to cry. That fucking jumpscare got me so hard, man. I know it was only an hour stream, but I think I just might call it, because dear fucking Christ. Like, that scared me so fucking hard. Like, I think I just need to go cuddle my cat and go get some pets myself and be like, please, just let me relax. But we at least still streamed. Even though I really didn't want to. I didn't want to at this game. We at least streamed. We at least tried our best. My best was not that great, but it was my best. And I got a lore and info dump. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm unsure if I will be streaming tomorrow. I want to, but I have guests coming over. Maybe I'll just stream at an earlier time. I have to take friends and partner to work. So maybe I'll stream like right after. And it will be, you know what? I'm not even going to say if it's actually going to be sister location, because it probably should be. But I actually don't think I can physically do this to myself anymore. I don't know if I can play another jump scare game immediately after this fucking thing. Though I feel like sister location won't be as bad. You do have to walk around in that one, though, kind of like you do in this one, so I'm a little about it. And I am a little worried about the spring lock night on night 4. I know they nerfed it, but I don't know. I don't know how bad it's actually going to be. So, this might actually be the end of our Freddy journey for now. Because I was like, I at least played the first 4 games. This was supposed to be the ending originally. So I think this might be, I think today might be the end of our FNAF journey for now. I do need to come back at some point and replay Secret of the Mimic so we can get a different ending. And I also really should play the Security Breach and its DLC on a stream too. I don't want to do the Sun and Moon part though, because trying to find those fucking generators is terrifying. But that's a later date thing, that's not a now thing. But thank you all who joined and everyone who was in chat. And thank you so much for understanding that I just couldn't do it anymore. And I will see you all tomorrow for something way more chill. Bye-bye.